Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed. Might I just say that I am having a blast meeting all of you throughout London. You are such a joy. Please continue to shout out my name, Fumi! And we chat and we kiki even but for 5 minutes. You really fill me up with so much love and joy. It is such a pleasure to meet all of you. Darlings, what am I wearing? Baby girl, this is my workflow. This is one of my work dresses. It's a shift dress. I'm going to do a capsule collection for you. What I think you should wear when you're going to work. It is so simple. I got this from Tory Burch. It's got pockets. Let me get up. There you go. This is the back. Really very simple. You've got the zip on the side. There we go. If I can bring it down, there you go. So it opens up and you just put it over your head. Look for shift dresses that you can wear. They're very simple, very straightforward, just at the knee. They are always pleasant because we're going to have an office. FTV offices. I can't believe it. I'll do a capsule collection episode for you where I'll wear some outfits for you because you seem to like it when I post it to say this is what I wore for the week. You guys love that. So let me try and put some stuff together. So we're having what? We're having a meet and greet. The best ever. We get better every year because we know better and we do better. And so it's going to be a phenomenal time. You're going to have food, you're going to have music, drinking, games, prizes, special guests, and of course an exclusive to my brand. It's going to be a wonderful time and I cannot wait to see you, to have our Q&A and listen to even more of your stories. Darlings, it's going to be phenomenal. That's all I can tell you. Okay, why are we here? We are here because there's a video of a woman and it's circulating talking about having to tell her husband whether he can help around the house, and coming back from work doesn't cut it for him just to go and lie down. Drinking my water, eating my salads, and minding my business. Let me tell you, my darling brothers, because this is a sister to sister, sister to brother. You going to work, you getting up in the morning, getting yourself dressed, and then you have your breakfast and you go to work and you pay the bills. So that gives you kind of leverage for you to say, I don't have to do anything. I can just come home and lie down and sleep. Is the fastest way for you to get divorced. How about that? It's the fastest way for you to what? For you to get divorced. We as women, we are phenomenal in doing and juggling, multitasking on a regular basis. It does not even occur to us, as sleep deprived as we are, to come back from work because you know things have changed now. It's not as if to say you come and bring in the bacon and we're at home all day doing nothing as you assume, and then we just take a little brickaloops. I promise you, wives that stay at home and look after the children, their salaries are in the high end of 200K a year because you cannot do it. Yes, baby, because things have changed. Everybody is earning money. And if you think that your wife is not earning money by staying at home, that's simply because you are not paying her. But she's earning money, because she's doing a lot of it for the sacrifice of her children. You should not have married her and been a father. Do you know why? Because it's very easy for you to bring your check and say, you know what, pay this bill. That's the easy part. The work is in raising the children. The work is in cleaning up after them, doing the laundry, doing the groceries, going to school meetings. Oh my God. Going to school activities, going to go and pick up the children, step and repeat, the school run every single day. And you have to look halfway decent because you are the parent. You need to do all of that. But you just want to pick up your briefcase, suitcase, backpack, go to work, have your sandwiches, laugh with your colleagues, sit at the desk, do all of that, and then come back and then lie down. The audacity of you. The suggestion can earn you a physical altercation, and I don't support any kind of physical altercation unless it is cookies. That's not going to work. You need to help around the house. You need to contribute to the home, to raising of the children, keeping them on their schedules, playing with them, calling, being considerate and saying, Michelle, I'm on my way home. Do we need anything? Do we need any milk? Do we need any toilet roll? Is there anything I can bring home? That's a considerate husband. That's why I love Ula. I know I gotta bring him into the conversation because I love that man. I love that man. He's my best friend. He looks out for me. And he's the best father to Adrian. I don't even have to tell him. There are multiple times when we don't even have, because we don't have this kind of conversations. Ula's bought bananas and I've bought bananas. To the point that I will call him and say, Ula, I bought bananas just in case you thought you were going to buy them. And he puts Adrian to bed every single night so that I am able to edit all of the videos that I have done. He contributes to the home and he contributes to my wardrobe. Fumi, let me see. I just saw 1 or 2 outfits. It might be good for Fumi Nation. I promise you, I kid you not. I kid you not. This is Ula and I'm going to take a screenshot. Here he is. He sent me an episode here and it says, no bra, no exam, rule at Nigerian University sparks outrage. And I put an emoji and it says, maybe a new episode. That's the kind of father, husband, best friend, provider, contributor that you should be. I love upon him. I go over and above because that's what Ula does for me and Adrian. I don't wait for his birthday. I don't wait for Father's Day. I do everything. Yes, I do, because he does everything for me. Everything. He said, oh, for me, you know what? I can see that your plate is full. Let me cancel my week that I was going to go to Norway and stay with you because I think you're going to need an extra pair of hands. Fumi, you know what? Let me get you a nanny. Let me get you a nanny so that you are able to do a couple of things and she can also do some stuff around the house. It's not enough to bring a check. In that case, why did you get married? Because you were doing that before you got married. Or do you think that now that you've gotten married, you're now a husband and now you have children, which changes the entire dynamic, that it is fair for you to continue to go to work, come back and just lay down on the couch and say, I'm tired, I've done so much work. She's to raise her children herself. She's to take care of the house herself. She's contributing to the home. That's a dangerous combination, baby. You know why, my darling brother? Because you're only teaching her how to, in essence, get rid of you. What are you there for? You're completely useless. She doesn't need you. She doesn't need you for jack. Because you're useless. Because you don't do anything. So one day, you just might come home and your stuff is at the door and the locks have been changed. You can see the children on the weekends and then you can pay. How about that? And that will mean what? That will mean that you have to pay for the children, yeah, child support, while you look for another apartment. All of a sudden now your check ain't cutting it for you to go out and have a good time after work with your mates and for you to have the audacity and lie down in the house without contributing, washing the plates. But when you wake up in the morning, you want to have a hot breakfast. You want to have an English breakfast with sausages and potatoes and sunny side up with your toast, just so. Hot tea, milk, orange juice with a kiss. Have a good day at work, my darling. You don't get those privileges. You don't get those benefits. You do not get those treats. Yes, you don't get those treats when you're a buffoon. Yeah. When you're a buffoon. Trust and believe. The family account, he puts his money there, 99.9, all of his coin there, and it's with that we divide all of the bills and what's necessary for the house, the nanny, and so on. I put money in there too. We're married now almost 17 years, and it's the best thing ever. So when I saw this, I said it's unfair. It's unfair. She does not have 2 children. She has a husband and she has a child. And if she has 2 children, she does not have 3, you being the third. No, absolutely not. That's why wives are resentful. That's why mothers are exhausted, because you contribute nothing. That's why there's divorces, because when you're dating, all you see is hard, steaming, sexy. Ask the questions. Are you prepared to who is that?
Auntie, it's Darren, delivery man.
Darren, my darling, do you have a gift for me?
Yeah.
I'm coming right now. No. Guys, I'll be right back. Darren, my baby, how are you? Okay, I'm coming. Auntie is coming. Oh, that was Darren. Darren is my favorite guy. He is with DHL and he's absolutely fantastic. All of the PR is coming for the event. So I want to take this opportunity to thank Chichi from Juvia's Place. Thank you. Thank you for what you sent me. I didn't expect it. I really did not. I am so grateful. Thank you, Chichi. Thank you. I love you. We've been out here in these streets together for almost 10 years. And you are one of the most amazing and most wonderful human beings I have ever met. And I am so grateful. You know, Fumi Nation, I want you to know that I'm very humbled. These are brands that I have worked with. They owe me nothing. And these are products that they can sell and put money in their pocket. She pays the customs charges. She ships everything internationally. Today is the 20th. I've got another month. And she said, Fumi, let me send this so that you have that for Fumi Nation. This is not the first, second, fourth, or fifth time. I think this is our 7th meet and greet. And Juvia's Place is steady. And this is a woman that's a mother, that's a wife, that's a brand owner. She juggles multiple hats and still she finds time to give. This is what I'm talking about, guys. My Fumi Nation brothers, my Fumi Nation husbands that are married to my Fumi Nation sisters. Please support us. Let us reach our highest, our pinnacle in greatness. We love you. That's why we married you. Absolutely, we love you. Contribute to the home. That is your part to do, because we go over and above every single day. Every single day. Till I became a wife and a mother. Till I gave my mother the ultimate respect. The ultimate respect. Sometimes I'll just, do this, give her this, da. She said, for me, why? I said, no reason, Mama. The reason really is, I don't know how she raised 3 children and she was able to achieve and do everything that she did. It takes a village, and some mothers and some wives don't have that village. They don't have it. And when you see her quiet and you see her tired and you see her exhausted and her ankles are swollen and she's carrying bags, take the bags. Make an effort. Don't be selfish. Don't be insensitive. Don't be selfish, insensitive, childish. Grow up. Be a man. Be a father. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button. And I'll see you sooner than later. And I'll see you at the meet and greet. Mwah. Love you, Chichi. Mwah.
Hi guys, my name is ENITAN, hair coach. I am UK's first ever hair coach and a trichologist. We are a team of trichologists and hair coaches here in W6 London, and we help those who are desperate and have tried and everything else has failed. We look after those who have chronic scalp concerns, flaky, itchy scalp that's been going on for many years. We help those that have hair loss that has progressed instead of improved, and we help those that just generally want to have a better understanding of better quality hair, length, volume, and reduce that dryness. Visit us by clicking.
The value of the information that we were given. So it's not overwhelming. It was very clearly laid out. It was accessible even for someone that's not familiar with public relations.
Now I'm leaving, feeling more PR ready. What I thought I knew, I now know more. What I came to do, I've done so much more.
If you are serious about really growing your business or growing your brand, then this is really this is a must.
And I love the fact that I came away from it feeling and knowing that I now have a clear pathway for the things I want to do next for my business.
I'm literally in awe.
I feel like I can pitch. There's so many platforms that I've wanted to go on, so many podcasts or just things that I thought I can only dream about. But in this retreat and just through the classes and the sessions, I really learned how to actually reach out to those platforms, to those huge platforms.
Know that when it comes to PR, Nina gonna put you together, okay? During our sessions, how she walked us through the playbook and she had us complete tasks. It gave us a sense of clarity.
Nina, you did that. You brought a group of amazing women together and you helped us bond, see our worthiness, and yeah, it was everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Yes, it's really been a unforgettable experience.
This is by far the most impactful few days I've had in a very long time.
Nina, you have no idea how profoundly your journey has impacted my journey.
Don't even think about not signing up.